Shai, just tell me about that end of the first quarter. You guys going a quick 5-0 run. How much you feel like that maybe set the tone for what you guys were able to do to close out the first half?
Yeah, we ended quarters pretty well tonight. Against a team like that, a lot of experience, talent. You have to take advantage of those moments. You got to end well, start well. We didn't start the game the way we wanted to, but we bounced back the way we did. We were able to get a W.
You guys had some of those just hustle grit moments. Isaiah's block on AD. You ripping the ball out of Christie's hands, I think. I mean, I guess tell me about the feeling out there on the floor in terms of the energy, effort level tonight.
Yeah, we lost our last 2 games. We know that. Want to get back on track. I think across the board, we just wanted to all do whatever it took to win. We did a good job of course correcting tonight. We started a little slow, and the game was kind of playing into their hands, like slower pace, post ups. But once we got the pace and our defense into the game, we were pretty good.
Mark said that he lets you guys mix up the defenses going from zone to man. What all goes into knowing when to go zone or go back to man?
I don't know. He usually calls it when I'm on the court, so I just listen to him.
Shai, one of the things Mark has said a bunch of times this year is when you reach the level you've reached, there's a sort of pull that naturally pulls you away from a team. You become a star
Myself
player.
Or the team?
A star player in general.
Okay.
That there's a pull away from a team, and that you make a really conscious effort to be part of the team. You talked about rebounding for guys getting shots up when they're getting working. What is it to you that makes that important to you? What are the steps you take to sort of consciously not be pulled away?
2 things. I really like my teammates. Like genuinely, like I got a group of guys. It's a special group of guys, and I enjoy being around them. And then I prioritize winning, and you can't win alone. I need every one of those guys to get done what I want to get done with the basketball game. So yeah, I'd say it's those 2 things.
Shai, Mark was just talking about, Chet, some of those one-on-one opportunities he's getting, progressively, maybe taking the game into his hands. He says that starts in the locker room with, his teammates kind of trusting him to kind of create and whatnot. Just how have you seen that unfold, and just describe, that kind of back and forth, what the conversations might be about him progressively shooting more and being more aggressive and whatnot?
Chet's so confident, nobody has to tell him, to be honest. He's talented. He's a great feel for the game, and he has super high confidence. I think we're just seeing him get better in those situations. And we all know what kind of player he is. He's unselfish, and he really just wants to win at the end of the day. And we try to put him in situations where he can be successful, and vice versa.
Shai, there's been a lot of talk just about your improvement over the course of the years, just on the floor with your game. But I wanted to ask you about your improvement and growth as a leader. Some of what Brett asked about, like, not getting pulled away from the team, but where do you feel like you've grown the most of just like being the guy on the team and leading these other guys into games?
Being a little bit more vocal, and then I would say like doing little things, and leading by example is where I've kind of grown. Like loose balls, 50-50 balls, deflections, doing the little things that still matters, and leading by example.
Yeah, Shai, I read your interview with Kim K. Great job, by the way, on that. But I noticed in there you mentioned you don't listen to any music pregame. It gets you too riled up. When you say that, does it get you too anxious? Does it get you are you too in your head, too many thoughts? Can you kind of dive into that?
I think I'm just I'm too excited. I haven't done it in so long, so I don't know if I would be okay doing it today. But I used to just get too excited and be all over the place.
On that same note, what's your favorite kind of apple, and do you do slices or the full apple?
Before the game, I do the full apple, just because I don't have time to slice it. But at home, I slice every chance I get. Sliced apples are always better than full apples. And then I want to say it's Macintosh. It's my favorite apple. Is that the red and green one? Yeah, that one.
Thanks.
Anybody else? Thank you, Shai.